So if you guys don't already know by the way I look and by the title, this is going to be an Olympic look. Obviously I cheered for Team Canada, so this is obviously a Team Canada look. You can change it up to whatever country you are from though. It would be super easy to do. But anyways, if you want to see how this tutorial or how this look becomes, please continue watching this. So as you can see, I am already done my foundation, my concealer, and my eyebrows. I'm just about to put primer on my eyelids, which is my e.l.f. primer, which is upside down. There we go. You guys have seen this before. I use this all the time. So I'm just gonna prime my eyes really quick here. Making sure it's all blended in nicely so that we have no area that's uncovered, because there is quite a bit of color in this makeup tutorial. So eyelids primed. So I start off with the gold, as you guys know. I have worn this in a video and you guys already know that. So I'm taking my NYX Jumbo eye pencil, and this isn't the color gold, I believe. This is what it's called. Yeah, gold, 612 gold. So it's just a nice like deep gold. I actually will also use this in my fortune teller look too. So I'm just gonna use this as a primer for both eyes, all over the entire eyelid. I'm leaving in the corner just a little bit, not so much this, just because that is going to be a lighter color anyways. So I'm just gonna take this all over my eyelid, all the way up to the crease, all the way to the edges, to the corners. So as you guys can see, leaving just that little area there not covered with this, because as I said, it is going to be a lighter color. Or it's going to be not a lighter color, but just a lighter shade. And I've already messed up. So as I go through this tutorial, and as I've told you guys in tutorials before too, I mess up a lot, and I'm a bit of a perfectionist when it comes to this. So you probably won't even see most of my mess ups, because I'll probably just edit them out. But if you do happen to see any, please excuse me, because I am not a professional makeup artist by no means. I just go by what I've seen and what I like, and just go with it. So yeah, so that eye there is done. I'm just going to take my eye finger and just kind of blend it, pat it a little bit. Just a little bit. And then do the other eye. Alright, so just like that. Just a nice dark gold color for the base. And then taking my Avon palette here. It just is Luxe Clutch Eyeshadow Palette, that's what it's called, from Avon. And using also the same color that I used in my fortune teller makeup is this nice, like, kind of medium, really shimmery gold right here. And I'm going to take my, I don't really know the names of all these brushes, but it's just like a big kind of flat fluffy brush. This is from my crown brush set. And taking this color, we're just going to actually put this all over the lid. Just packing it on by just doing this motion where you just kind of pat, which just packs in the color really nicely. And again, all the way up to the crease. And I like to put lots of this because this is a nice shimmery, true gold color to me. I love it so much. So pretty. You guys can see that. It's really nice. And then again, doing the other eye. And if you guys can tell, I don't know if you can or not, I've left, see if I can zoom into my eye a little bit more. I've left it where you can kind of see the other rim right about there, because along the back side of here, I'm going to make that look a little darker. So, or not the back side, the right side of my eye, I guess. It's going to be a bit darker here, so I'm leaving that other next one just a little bit darker up and around this area, just to give it a bit of a darker shadow. So this is my e.l.f. fluffy brush here. It's called, oh sorry, it's a blending brush. And I'm just gonna kind of just blend this around a little bit, make it look a little more natural per se. There's that. It looks pretty good, nice and gold. Cheering those Olympians on, although I know that the Olympics but anyways. So that's that for that gold for now. And then we're gonna take my e.l.f. my e.l.f. 24K palette. You guys have seen this. I still have this palette. I love this palette. And I'm gonna take this like kind of a creamy color right here. Is that gonna focus for you guys? There it is. It's kind of a cream color, but it's got this gold like fleck in it, and it's really pretty. But it's just kind of like when you blend it all together, it gets like kind of this like light gold color. It's really, really nice. So we're gonna use that on the inner side of our, in the inner corner of the eye to lighten up that area. We're just gonna try and make it like a gradient eye color, or a gradient gold, I guess, basically. So from like a light-ish creamy gold color to like a darker, more rich gold. So just packing that into the corner there. Can you see that? I realize gold is sort of a hard color to see on camera, but I will insert photos in the end of this too, so you guys can hopefully see a better, truer look of what this looks like. And then taking my blending brush again, I'm just gonna blend that into the other gold, the medium colored gold. And this is where I find sometimes I have to add a little bit more of that other gold, just because I find as I go, sometimes it kind of disappears a little bit because I get too much of the light or too much of the dark. But it's looking pretty good, I think. We'll see when I add the gold, or the darker color. So the darker color is also from the... So taking this, a mixture of this like dark gold color right there, and this kind of browny shimmery gold right there. So these two right here. We're just gonna put that on the outer eye, so around in here. Just to give it more of a bit, just to give it a little bit of darker gold along there. And I'm just like gonna gently like pat this there into the like kind of like a V shape in that corner there. Just sort of gently, because I don't want too much of this. I just want it to look slightly gradient into like a darker gold. You guys know what I mean. And I'm just taking it up into my crease just a little bit too, to kind of go over that NYX jumbo pencil there. I'm just using my fluffy blending brush too to do this, because I find that if I use the other one, it's packed in too much. And then, so that was the lighter one. Now taking this like darker brown gold, doing the same thing. Just patting it into like a V shape and up into the crease a bit. You can kind of obviously blend as you go too. Just want to blend those colors kind of together a little bit. Just a little bit. So this is where I might add a little bit more of that other gold, but let's do the other eye first. That's looking pretty good, I can definitely say. I'm just gonna take my Avon palette, this one here, with that like medium gold, and I'm just gonna pat a little bit more into the middle with this, just to give it that little bit of darker between the light and the dark. So darker than the light, obviously lighter than the dark, if you get what I mean. I'm just patting it in between there. Probably shouldn't have been using a blending brush, but anyways, I did anyhow. And then I'm just gonna take them and just kind of blend like that. It's looking pretty good, I think. Alright, looks pretty good, I think. Next, I think we are going to do the like white, and we're just gonna brighten the corner of my eye up, like right in the tear duct, and then up into the eye a little bit more, and then I'm gonna take it down into my lash line a little bit, and obviously highlighting my brow bone. So with that, I'm going to start with my Nude'tude palette, just using Sassy, which is just a plain like matte white right there. I'm just gonna take that and do the tear duct area. This is a very pigmented palette, so you don't really need a ton with this, I don't find. And then I'm just gonna actually taking the blending brush, which again, and just kind of bringing it up into the corner of my eye, just to give it just a little bit lighter as you kind of go into there, just so you still get that like nice gradient. And I'm actually just gonna add a little bit more. So like that, and I'm just gonna actually take a little bit more in the corner there. And then yes, again, as I said, taking it down my eye just a little bit, down the lash line, just to kind of brighten that area. I'm just going to take my finger and actually, oh sorry, I'm covering my face with my hand, I'm sorry. I'm just going to take my finger and just kind of like blend it with my finger down the lash line. I hope you guys can hear me. I always have that problem where I forget that my hand is in front of my face when I'm doing this, so I'm sorry about that. So that's actually looking amazing, I think. Pretty good. So let's just do the highlighting of my brow bone. So there we go. Highlighting the brow bone there. Just a subtle highlight. And then I'm just going to take that NYX Jumbo pencil again in the gold. And I'm just going to go along this side of my lash line with it, which will just kind of give it, I'm actually just going to pull my eye down just a little bit. No, I'm not going to do that. Give it a little bit of a nice gold touch to the lower lash line. So on top of that, I'm actually just going to take my, that flat, whatever this is called, flat round brush, and taking the e.l.f. or the Avon palette again with that medium gold right there, same as before. And I'm just going to put it just on like the edge of the brush. And I'm just going to go over this with this. I'm going to go over the NYX Jumbo pencil that I just did with this, just to make it a little less dark and kind of like give it a nice kind of like brightness. So I think that's about it for the gold in the eyes. I'm just going to actually shine this up just a little bit. I'm going to use my terrible looking white that I love though, then the Maybelline New York Studio. The white, you can see how like smashed up it is, but I've been still using it. So I'm just going to take, this is like a very, very pigmented color, so I'm literally just going to actually use the blending brush and just dab it just a little bit. Like this literally goes such a long way. And I'm just going to shine the down the tear duct and like down a bit, just because this is just super pretty. It's super like shimmery, and it just, again, as a highlight, I'm gonna bring it a little bit up into here, but not much, because I don't want to make that too like white in there. But I don't know if you guys can see it or not. I've done a wing, very small wing. I think it looks as best it's gonna get, and as best as I can get it, because I'm terrible with wings, seriously. And I don't like doing big wings anyways, so this is just about the best I can do for a smaller, nicer wing. Alright, so moving on. That is basically it for the eyes. There's not really anything else. That's it. So I'm going to move into the rest of the face. You can use whatever blush you want. Well, you probably just want to do something that is Just looks nice on your skin. You guys probably know what blush I'm about to use. I'm using my e.l.f. blush in the Twinkle Pink. You guys know I love this blush. And it just gives a nice, it looks really nice on my skin tone. There's not really any reason why I'm using it in this tutorial. I use this pretty much in every single makeup look I do. So, just gonna put this on real quick. Plus too, this even, if you do have this shadow and it does look good on you, it does have a very small, like gold glitter in it, and it looks really nice, obviously, with this look too. Then I'm going to take, I usually do this step too, and pretty much every time I do my makeup, I'm just going to take this e.l.f. Shimmer, and I'm just going to take my angled brush, and I'm just going to put it on it, and then I'm going to just take it around my eye. I just find this kind of gives a bit of a highlight, just kind of brightens up the eye and gives it just a little bit more of a pop type say. It's not like something super noticeable. I just find it gives me just that little bit of pop in the eye area. So the last step is to do the lips. Now this can be completely whatever you want. You can even change up the eyeshadow and make it your team colors or your country colors, I mean. A fun little thing too, obviously I'm from Canada, so I'm going to go with my bright red Apocalypse from Rimmel London. But you could change it up, you know, like say you're from Brazil, if you have a green lip gloss or a green lipstick, I know you can get them out there. That would look amazing with this look too. For your country, you could change it up and make like the flag into your mouth instead of just doing one solid color. Or say, I don't know, wherever you're from, whatever your main color is, you can change your lips up to be that color. It would look totally normal because you were doing this for the Olympics. You're cheering your team on, you're cheering your country on, and so it would look awesome no matter what you did. But anyways, again, I went with gold because we all want to go for gold, and Canada obviously did amazing anyways, but I was obviously cheering them to get gold. But I'm going to do my red lip. So I've already put lip chap on actually, and I'll just show you what I used. I used my Koh Bigelow Rose Salve. That's what I used on my lips. This stuff is amazing. Makes your lips super soft. I literally only have to put it on, like, I usually put it on while I'm just before I do my eyes, and my lips are like so soft and smooth. So I'm just gonna take this now, and you guys are gonna witness how bright this actually is. And I'm going to try and be so careful because I literally find this stuff does stain. So I am going to try and sit up so you guys can see me do this. You guys can already see how bright this is. Although the lights are a little yellow in here, I find, so it's not showing true bright.
See how I screwed up right there? It comes off super easy, I just find if you leave it a little bit too long, it can stain.
Now obviously using a lip liner would probably look good too with this, but I'm not really big on lip liners. I don't find that this lipstick really runs or anything like that, so you're pretty good there. Unless of course you have that issue with certain things, and then maybe you want to use a lip liner. But I'm pretty good with just using the lipstick. So yeah, super bright red. Works totally amazing for red, for anybody with a red in your country's colors. So obviously Canada, there's Russia, there's a couple others that red is a main color. So looks awesome. I love this look so much. I forgot to do my eyelashes. So we're gonna curl my eyelashes really quick here, and we'll put the mascara on. Don't forget to do that because that just gives you a little more extra drama to your eyes. The more the merrier when it comes to spirit, I find. So I'm just going to take my Maybelline Rocket mascara for the most dramatic lengthening mascara that I actually own. And I love this mascara for this type of thing. Alright, doing the mascara. Alright, and then for the bottom lashes, I'm going to use my Revlon Lash Potion. I had to think of what that was called for a second. And I just like to do this to my lower lash lines. I don't like a lot of mascara on my lower lash lines. A lower lash line, lower lashes, whatever you want to call it per se. So that's the full on look here. Super amazing, super awesome for the Olympics. I hope you guys enjoyed watching your team and winning their medals, and I hope you guys are proud of your country. I know I sure am. I know that they came in 3rd for total. Again, everyone, so that is the end of this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's super fun and I love it. You guys know me and loving being in spirit and just cheering on things, and you know me, I just love it. Anyways, if you guys want to try this look, please by all means leave a picture in my Twitter, or if you decide to do something very similar to this as a video, please leave it as a link down below and I would love to watch it. This would be also, like I said, super easy to change up to whatever team you are cheering for, and as well as you could use this for anything else, maybe a nice party or even New Year's, because gold is super New Year's. You could use it for that. It would be awesome for that. But anyways, I hope you guys like this look. Go Canada! I know the Olympics are actually officially already over, and I know that Canada did amazing. So to the Canadians, hold your medals up high. I'm so proud of you guys. You did amazing. And anyways, I will see you guys all in my next video. Bye!